So here's the first of the effed up bedtime stories that was requested by a friend of mine when we were IMing on Facebook. Once upon a time, there was a cool cat named Horatio. Horatio lived in a dark alley in the village of Sven and spent his days eating scraps. So he spends his day eating scraps given to them by the local butcher and hanging out with his cat friends. One day, Horatio was hanging out with his cat buddies when he spotted an idiot dog chasing his tail. Horatio mocked the dog to the amusement of all his cat friends. The dog, being stupid, made sad puppy eyes and started to cry because he didn't know why Horatio would be so mean. At that moment, the beautiful cat Veronica sashayed onto the scene and glared at Horatio. Horatio didn't understand because it was just a dog. But the beautiful cat Veronica would have none of it because she saw that there was beauty in the idiot dog, and he couldn't help but being an idiot because that's just what he was. Veronica comforted the dog while continuing to glare at Horatio. Without a word to him, she urged the idiot dog to leave the cool cats behind and go for a walk with her. Horatio was stunned. No cat had ever shunned him before, and no female cat had ever been immune to his cool cat attitude. Days later, Horatio was chilling in a sunbeam, giving his fur a nice little cleaning, when who would saunter by but Victoria? Or Veronica, if I get the names right. Horatio tried to play it cool, but Veronica ignored him. He found himself being swept off his feet and trotted behind her at a safe distance. At that moment, a band of ninja rats descended on the lovely Veronica. Her meows could be heard across the village. The ninja rats grabbed her and tried to drag her down to their lair. As it is known fact that cats and rats are sworn enemies. Horatio was stunned at this turn of events, but what the rats did not know is that Horatio was also a ninja, a super ninja. And he fucked their shit up. Within minutes, he battled the army of ninja rats until their bloody corpses were all that remained. Horatio gently took Veronica into his paws, and she looked at him with new eyes, but whispered, "This is what hate brings." And suddenly Horatio realized that he'd been an asshole, and he told this to Veronica. Later they had 8 kittens. That's the end.